All right, today I want to talk about the 5 golden rules of crypto profits. But of course, before we get to that, I always got to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, today I want to talk to you about the 5 golden rules of crypto profits. But of course, before I get to all that, I got to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, rule number 5, we're going to go down the hill. Rule number 5 is there's no crying in the casino. That's right. There's absolutely no crying in the casino. And I don't care if you pray, I don't care what happens. Hey, guess what? Once it's gone, the money is gone. Once they start having those withdrawal issues, it's just pretty much gone. So nobody really cares that if you're crying, that nobody you get in the chats and all this other stuff, and you're just complaining and begging and moaning and crying. Unfortunately, nobody cares because there's no crying in the casino. They also don't care if you're new. Oh, if you're brand new, this is your first platform, you're begging for help, you're reaching out. Oh, you're so upset. Guess what? Nobody cares. This is the real world. Oh, I know it's painful. I know it's cruel, but those are the facts. There's no crime in the casino. That's rule number 5. If you're gonna run with the big dogs, there's no whining like a little puppy. Rule number 4, don't fall in love with the platform. Oh, there's so many platforms, and they look so nice, they perform so long, and boy, we just fall in love with them. Never, 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 never fall in love with the platform. You know what? As you listen to people and as they talk, they even sometimes they thinking about the kids. Oh man, and I can't believe this platform. Oh, if it just goes long enough, I can pay for my child's college, and boy, this is just going to be a wonderful thing. And some even, oh man, hey, look, I can pay off my home. I can get this home. I can get that home. And guess what? Inevitably, inevitably, at the end of the day, the platform is going to go away. It's gonna go away. It's gonna take your money. It's gonna break your heart. 88, not the gate, and you're gonna be looking at your cell phone like, what? What happened? I tried to log into the site. The site's not even there. I've got 4 payments with pending. What is really going on? I thought this was the one, and your heart is going to be broken. Don't ever, 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 ever fall in love with the platform. That's rule number 4. Rule number 3, hey, get your deposit back as soon as possible. So many people want to compound to the moon. Hey, I'm just gonna leave it on there. Just gonna compound and compound. I'm just gonna believe that this is the one, is just gonna happen. I'm telling you, one of the things you want to do is get your deposit back as soon as possible. Now, let me say this. If you've already written it off and you're okay with losing the money, it is not a big deal for you, then okay, it's okay. But if you actually want to get money back out, if you want to kind of be in this game for a long time, here's the key. Here's the key. Get your deposit back as soon as possible, because then you're playing with house money. And then whatever happens to the money, it happens to the money. And that will allow you to move forward to different platforms. Get your initial back. Now, once you got that initial back, you want to leave the profit in and keep rocking and rolling. Great. You want to take the profit out, go to the next project. Great. That will keep you in the game long enough and strong enough for you to actually have success. But so many people, oh, they act like a big baller shot caller. They what I call those keyboard warriors. They see all the numbers on there and they're imagining, oh man, I've just got it made. It's so easy. I've got, 12,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 on my dashboard. But understand this, when it's on somebody else's platform and it's on somebody else's dashboard, it's really not your money. It's not your money. Look, if you can't take it out and put it in your wallet, it's not your money. So don't even look at those numbers. They're pretty numbers, but don't even look at those, because guess what? At the end of the day, the house always wins. That's right. The house always wins. I don't care what any admin tells you, the house will always win, because guess what? Here's the thing. They are the only ones. They're the only ones that know when the platform is going away. That's it. They know. And let me tell you a real quick story here. One of the admins came to me after I got my deposit back. Guess what? I got my deposit back. I pulled it out of the platform. I said, "Hey, I'm good. I appreciate it." And they said, "No, no, no. Believe me, your deposit is safe. We'll let you know before we leave. Don't worry about that." And I just laughed. I had to laugh because I thought, how preposterous. What do you take me for? What do you take me for? Of course, you're not going to tell me when hey, you know what? We're about to leave and we're going to take everybody else's money, but we're going to give you yours back. How stupid would I have been? That was just crazy, because at the end of the day, the house always wins. So I was able to get my deposit back. I was playing with house money. So when it went away, it went away. And as I always say, on to the next one. Speaking of the next one, rule number 2 is understand the difference between principal included and principal return. You know, this is it's a subtle difference, but this is one of those things that'll keep you in the game and keep you fighting. And guess what? If you don't understand it, you're going to lose a lot of money, or a lot of stuff is going to sound a whole lot better than it really is. So let me go ahead and break down the difference between those two. All right, rule number 2, principal included. Think of it as this cute little kid. This is cute. It's got the little profit. It may even sound big. Well, so 11% daily. This is an example of just a platform. 11% daily for 10 days. Your true daily profit is 1%. There's nothing wrong with that. 1% profit on per day is a good profit, right? The total return is going to be 110%. The total return, that means you're going to get your deposit plus 10% profit. Your total profit is going to be 10% over 10 days. That's going to be your profit. So that's rule number 2. That's principal included. All right, now principal return. I want you to think of a big lion, big principal return like those big lions. 11% daily for 10 days. That means your true daily profit is 11%. Your total return is 210%. Your total profit is going to be for those 10 days 110% profit. That is a huge difference between principal included. So what's the key? The key is diversification. The key is diversification. You want to have a lot of different types of platforms. You don't want to have just the little kitten, and you don't want to have just the lion, the big lion. You want to have that diversification. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. The one thing you never want to do, the one thing you never want to do is you never want to put all your eggs in one basket. That is a surefire way to lose all your money, and you're out the game before you even started. It'd be like going to Vegas and, man, on one slot machine, on one bed, one hand of blackjack, you put all your money. You going all in, baby. Great if you win. Great if you win. But chances are you're going to lose, because what do we know? The house always wins. If you want to stay in the game long enough and strong enough for you to get a profit at the end. And you can't do that if you put all your eggs in one basket. All right. In rule number 1, the golden rule, this is the one. If you follow this one, oh, life's going to be so much easier. You're going to get so much more sleep. Life's going to be better for you. Rule number 1 is only invest what you're willing and able to lose. Oh, I can always tell the people who didn't follow this rule. Yeah, they look at the little bit of money. Wait a minute. This is all I have left. What do you mean? I have to pay my rent. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to do other things. You can always tell people who just over leveraged. They put too much in. Only invest because this is still the casino. This is still high risk. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose. Then people want to jump in the chats and jump in the comments about it's a scam, it's a this, it's a that, it's other. Hey, guess what? I spent my rent money. I spent all this other money. Get that? Hey, this is not the place for that. This is not the place for that. This is not one where you want to go and do that. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose because what's going to happen? You're going to end up looking like my man. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose because what's going to happen? You're going to end up looking like my man right here, trying to figure out what happened. Where's it go? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, you can be mad if you want to. Oh, I understand. I'm gonna leave it right there. That's why we're gonna leave because so many people end up scratching their heads, looking confused, wondering where the profit went, wondering how they're gonna pay their bills. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and you're going to come out ahead and you're going to just move forward in this if this is what you want to do. And if it's not, guess what? There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. It's not for everybody. But I tell you, if you follow these 5 rules, especially this one, you're going to be solid gold. All right, guys, I hope you got value from that. If you got value from that, give me that thumbs up. And if you want to know about 5 platforms that are currently paying right now, my top 5, make sure to watch this next video.